Morning. Dr. Frank is still here. So today I'm going to take in all this scrap steel. I have limited space where I'm at, so I gotta get rid of some junk no longer gonna need. I don't think I'm gonna get much for it, but it'll free up some space for me. I just recently went down south and picked up more metal, and I kind of need room for it, and I need to get rid of this stuff. This stuff is just... I've already gone through it, taken what I need. I'm done. Let's go ahead and see what I can get for the steel. So, how the scrapyard runs is you have the front entrance, and then when you get in the gate, there is two long scales. You go on one scale, park your truck. Go ahead and use this as my truck. So, truck's loaded. They go ahead and weigh it. I go into the office, and then they give me the readout weight of the truck. After they get my weight, I went ahead and went over here to their scrap pile, unloaded all my steel. Now when you're there, you don't have to like stack it nicely in one little area. You can just like throw it off your truck in the general area, because they're just gonna take their tractor and just scoop it and compress it, compact it wherever it needs to go. And then they'll probably take like an excavator and take chomps at it and do whatever they want. But yeah, take your truck over there, take your vehicle, unload all your steel. When you're done, come back and you can go on the same scale, or you can go on the other scale. It doesn't really matter. They just want to get your weight before you go in, and then your weight when you come out. So either scale. That's the way it ran. Some places will only have one scale. This one had two. Then when you're on the scale, step out, go into the office, and they'll check your weight difference. They'll pay you on that depending on what kind of steel you actually have. They charged me out for white. White is like the steel and appliances, sheet metal, any kind of like household steel items. I had all kinds of mixtures of stuff like engine parts and steel plate, nuts and bolts, just scrap metal. I'll take whatever I got, appliance or part that I want to take apart here. I'll take apart all the parts, take the plastic, throw it away, take whatever kind of cool parts that I want from the piece that I took apart, then I'll throw away the rest. If it's steel, I'll save it in a container. If it's aluminum, I'll save it in a different container. Because with different types of metals, they're worth different amounts. Steel is probably the lowest. It's not really worth much. Aluminum's more than steel, copper's more than steel, but you got to collect a lot of that stuff to get money if that's what you're going for. Me, what I was going for is just getting rid of the stuff. It was sitting around and needed it gone. So this place, instead of me having to go pay and dump it or finding other means of getting rid of it, this place actually let me dump it, and they paid me for the scrap. So that's how I was going about doing it. I just really wanted to get rid of it. So making any kind of money, that's a plus. So I get a little bit of cash. So let's take a look at the receipt. Coming into the scale, I weighed 5,300 pounds. That's my truck and the scrap on it. And then I went and unloaded all of the stuff in their pile, and then came back on the scale. I weighed 4,760 pounds. It's 4,760 pounds. The net weight that I dropped off in the pile was 540 pounds. In the end, they gave me $27. Not too bad. It's better than having to pay $27. I can get $27, so at least covers my gas getting there. It's not, the place isn't really far, and they do have them locally. So it really all depends on what you're doing. I just wanted to get rid of mine, and I got a little bit of money for it. So that's a win. They got something, I got something. Win-win. This place that I went to was Bedford Enterprises in Santa Maria. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching.